Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video rundown on this beautiful Ford Focus XR5 Turbo hatchback. As you can see, the car presents very nicely in metallic silver. The previous owner has really looked after this car very well. Put the genuine Ford accessory bonnet protector on there. All across the front here, across the front bar, the bonnet, there's no stone chips. Very clean car. Has the fog lights in the front bar there with the chrome bezel around the outside edge. Moving down through to the side, as you can see, has got very clean XR5 alloy wheels there. Very nice styling, very good tyre on the side. Has got the side indicators integrated into the side mirror there. And again, as you can see by the paintwork running down the side there, no marks on this car whatsoever. They are 18-inch alloy wheels on there, and as you can see again by the tread on the back wheel, very good tread. Has got the large sports style rear spoiler on the top of the hatch there. All badges in place, XR5 Turbo with the twin chrome tip exhaust. Moving down to the left hand side of the vehicle, again very clean down this side too, no dents, no ripples. It is a real credit to the previous owner of this vehicle, has been really well looked after. Again, this is an alloy wheel here that tends to get marked up around the outside, but very clean, no marks on there, and again a good tyre on that one as well. Rest of the paintwork down the side here, very clean. As you can see, also fitted with very dark tinted windows. Really contrasts quite nicely against the light silver paintwork. And also registration is paid through until the end of April next year. Hopefully if we move in close, you can see the metallic shine on the paint here. Really sparkles when the sunlight hits it. Just a beautiful car, and again a credit to the previous owner of the car who has very well looked after it. With the bonnet release on the XR5, they are a little bit different to most. Inside the proximity key here, you got a little switch. Pull that switch, pop out the little key inside. Now with this key, in behind the badge here, you actually open that up, and this is where the hood release is. Very easy to operate. Simply put the key in, turn it to the left and hear it click, turn it to the right to release it, and lift the bonnet up. Underneath the hood here is Ford's 2.5 litre 4-cylinder turbo engine. Puts out 166 kilowatts of power and runs an average of around about 9.5 litres per 100 kilometres. Very good fuel economy considering the amount of power output this car has, and really can get that power to the ground with a 6-speed manual transmission. Coupled with the service intervals of every 15,000 kilometres, it definitely makes this a very economical and affordable car to own. Moving into the back of the XR5 hatch now, it does have a soft release handle underneath the Ford badge on the back, and as you can see, you really only need to lift it up part the way, and it lifts up the rest of the way by itself due to the twin gas struts, one either side. As you can see, for a small 5-door hatchback, it is quite generous in terms of the space in the very back of the car there. Partly due to the design of the back end of the vehicle, and also it has got a space saver spare wheel under here to really maximise the amount of room in the back. Sitting inside the XR5 now, I've got the car running so that I can give you a full rundown of all of the internal features that the car has. We're going to start over here on the door panel. You've got your 4 electric windows to all the doors with the window lock to stop the kids in the back from playing with them. Got the electric mirrors for the left and right, and on the back of the dash here you've got the controls for all of your lighting. You got your parkers and headlights, also your fog lights, and your slight adjustment in the height is on the wheel here, and you've also got your illumination light there as well. As you can see, very nice silver bezels around the outside of both the gauges there. You got the rev tacho on the left, speedo on the right, and through here you've got a full menu on the red LED display which shows instant fuel economy, distance to empty, set the kilometre trip. It's got the full menu in there, and also ambient temperature outside being 31.5. Up the top here you've got the temperature gauge for the vehicle, and also the fuel gauge as well. Moving across to the middle, on here you've got three nice little gauges set up in the top of the dash there. One is your oil temperature, the middle one is the turbo gauge for the amount of boost pressure there is, and the other side is the oil pressure as well. Down through the centre, it's contrasted really nicely with the dark carbon fibre look. Is fitted with the full Sony head unit there, which integrates a 6-stack CD player and also has the factory Bluetooth fitted there as well. It is MP3 compatible as well. Down here is all of your air conditioning controls, temperature, fan speed, direction of air. Through here you've got the rear windscreen demister and also the electronic stability protection control. You can turn that off if need be. It is a 6-speed manual transmission. Really nice gear ratios to put that 166 kilowatts of power to the ground, making this a very quick car. The other thing about the XR5 is it has got push button start. There is no spot for these keys to go into. Basically, as long as these are inside the vehicle, put your foot on the brake and your foot on the clutch, push the button down and the car will start. You've got nice silver finish on the handbrake handle and also the gear knob there. Twin cup holders in the middle, and then a nice good size armrest which opens up to a decent size center console with a power outlet in there as well. Moving back through here, as you can see, there's also a good size storage compartment in front of the gear stick there as well. Like I said outside, the previous owner really has looked after the car, even going as far as fitting the full genuine dash mat. All across the dash on the side, the door trims, all very well kept. The car is a 4-star NCAP safety rated vehicle, ABS brakes, stability control, dual front airbags and also full curtain airbags. The only reason this one hasn't got the side airbags is because it's got the full Recaro front racing seats. Really nicely trimmed in the dark grey cloth with the blue highlights, which stand out quite nicely against the silver metallic of the vehicle as well. And as you can see through to the back, it is a 5-seater vehicle. Some of these do come out with the bucket seats in the back as well, making them a 4-seater, but this is the full 5-seat. The last point I like to make inside is it has got the black roof lining. What this does is it makes it a cleaner looking vehicle inside and also makes it feel a lot bigger as well. Another way you can tell when the previous owner has looked after the car is that they supply us with both of the original factory keys. As I say, these are proximity keys, so you actually don't need to take them out of your pocket or your bag for starting the car, and you've also got both the little flip out parts to open the bonnet if need be. They've also supplied us with the original Ford service booklet, which inside here has got the lock nut tool for the 18-inch alloys, and it's also got all the original factory books, including the owner's manual and also the service book here. I can confirm this is definitely a one-owner vehicle. We did trade it from the original owner, and they did have the car serviced 16,000 Ks, right where the 15,000 service is. We've also performed an intermediate service at 21,000 kilometres, so you're not due for a next service until the 30,000 kilometre mark, and you can rest assured the car has now got fresh oil and an oil filter as well. Thanks very much again for watching our video on the XR5 Ford Focus Turbo hatchback. I hope you found the video entertaining and also informative. If you do have further questions, please don't hesitate to call us on 9907 0555. I'm positive that'll be the best one you'll be able to find. Thanks again for watching.